be married
Kevin
again
Samuels
And
disrespects a
with me.
black woman.
you need to go back to your husband, and I need to figure it out.
Mm,
You made. I mean, you said the vows.
I know.
For better, for worse, richer, for poor, sickness, health, to death do us part. It wasn't until we no longer liked each other. That wasn't in the vows. Until it was
Right.
irreconcilable. That's what you said before your God, before you consummated and made a baby.
Very true. Yeah.
So carry your ass on back to your husband. And here's what you do: you get a 4 bedroom house. Your room, his room, y'all's room, your daughter's room.
So that's what you said y'all's room was one of them. We had, so when
Yeah.
we were,
Yeah,
when I,
living together, living apart together. You have your room, he has his room, y'all have your room. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I remarry, my room, her room, our room. I need my alone time.
we had the his room, our room the last year or so, but not the our room.
Okay, yeah, y'all can get together on Tuesday and Thursday, and the rest of the week, y'all's living y'all's own room.
Damn. I
I mean,
hear you
what's the difference? You're doing the same shit anyway,
with the new person.
with no history. Your daughter wants her daddy back.
Well, he's there half the week. I hear you.
Ma'am, you gotta even
She,
you're laughing because even you got like he's making some points. It's just that okay,
no,
maybe
I'm
he
not saying
didn't.
you're not. My
Okay,
mom would
maybe
love if I went back.
and you should too because it doesn't sound like okay. He may not have tried hard enough. You may not have tried hard enough. Now y'all know that y'all are out here and it ain't shit out here. He's had a chance to see. We start taking for granted these relationships, and you think the grass is gonna be green on the other side. He's realizing it ain't shit out here either. There's only so much new pussy you can get.
There.
We rather have a good night's sleep and a nice bowel movement. I mean, honestly,
Okay.
I'm being honest. You're not kids anymore. So it's like, okay, you got to relearn somebody all over again. And it doesn't sound like y'all had anything really major. It sounds as we don't have a community or a culture that supports marriage. Because if you'd have came around a bunch of married people and a
Mhm.
community that supports marriage, people would have told you, girl, you better go back home and work this out. And people would have told him, man, you better go on back home and fix
Figure it
this
out. Right. Yeah, I can see
versus
that for
get out
sure.
here and live your best life. That ain't what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you, put your family back together because ain't shit out here. I'm out here. Ain't shit out here.
Right.
Venereal diseases and crazy shit. Fix your family. If it's not anything that's majorly domestic